let's talk about my 10 must-haves for our summer season. Hey you guys, my name is Sophia. If you're new here, thank you so much for joining my channel. If you're not new here, you know that I love to create capsule style wardrobes so you and I can wake up confident every day as we reach into our wardrobes and grab what we feel most confident in. I am a 35-year-old girly pop living in San Diego. Summer is my favorite season. I wanted to cultivate 10 items for you that I have been using on a consistent basis. These are the clothes that I am absolutely grabbing this season. They're the must-have pieces of my capsule wardrobe that make my entire summer season effortless. I have about I have 5 clothing items that I want to share with you guys. It was a hard choice because you know I love clothes. You know I love Sézane. You know I love Fabrique, LilySilk, all these brands. So it was really, really hard to pick. 2 accessories, my favorite summer fragrance included, and then I have 1 wellness because you and I love to take care of ourselves. I am a routine girly. So I want to share with you everything that I feel is giving me the most confidence this season. Clothing, wellness, all of it put together. So let's just dive right in. Let's start with clothes because what I wanted to select for you guys are pieces that you can mix and match effortlessly with what's in your wardrobe already. So let's first talk about the top that I want to recommend to you as a must-have for the summer season. This is the Giselle top from Sézane. You've seen me talk about this before on my channel if you're not new here. I did post my summer haul from Sézane last week, so I will link that down below. If you haven't seen everything that I purchased from them for my capsule wardrobe, I highly recommend you check it out. I have been loving this top. This top itself is comfortable. It is easy. It is breezy. The actual knitted details on this top are absolutely stunning. You can see the littlest details, and that's what makes Sézane so interesting. It makes us feel so confident, so chic, so beautiful because they put the details and care with every single piece that you get from Sézane, and the Giselle is no different. It also goes with everything. Every single bottom that I have in this summer collection goes with this top. It's honestly hard for me to not wear this top every single day. In fact, I was gonna wear it for this video. I was like, no, Soph, no. We have to show it off. Also feel extremely comfortable. I feel like comfort is such a key piece that I don't think people think about in their wardrobes. They think, wow, that's cute, but is it comfortable? Am I going to want to wear it all day? Am I going to feel like my best self? And I feel like best self means you're comfortable in every single part of your skin. If I'm going to recommend any top from Sézane for this season, it's definitely going to be the Giselle top. So speaking of the Giselle going with absolutely everything, I wanted to show you a couple of pieces that I am consistently grabbing for my bottom. I am a pants, shorts is a stretch. Actually, the shorts that I currently have on my Muscab Bermuda linen shorts. Honestly, a good pair of linen Bermudas for summer I think are great. I wanted to honorable mention these, but the ones that I am consistently grabbing for, these are the pieces that my eyes go to immediately when I look at my closet. So the first pair, classic summer chic city girly, are a good pair of khaki trousers. And you guys, these Fabrique ones they're just worth it. They're worth every single penny because they are so good. The color itself, I think, is just the perfection of the piece, but then the quality, if you don't know who Fabrique is, they are a collection of high-end designers that have come from houses like Balenciaga, Hermes, Chanel. They are the designers that are creating these beautiful pieces at more of an obtainable cost to us girlies, and the quality is unmatched. So when I look at these pants, these are a staple in my closet that are going to work forever and ever and ever, for summer, for fall. I could even wear these in the winter. Spring, hello. I just love a good pair of khaki trousers with a crisp white shirt, white top, the Giselle. Anything really goes with these pants. I love a good khaki with a light blue top. I think is so stunning. And then the best part about these trousers is really the details on the waistline. When I saw them, I was like, immediately yes. I want to get clothes that have a little bit of an extra detail that I think set me apart than your average basic. You know what I mean? So the waistline has this gorgeous crochet little scallop on top that just gives you a little bit of an extra pop of detail. They're super breathable. That's why I think that they're perfect for summer, because of how breathable they are. The fit is more of a wide leg kind of fit. I am a wide leg girly. I gotta turn on this air. I am sweating. I hope this doesn't make too much noise, but when I tell you, I am entering my luteal phase and I am a sweat ball right now. If you're looking for a good solid pair of trousers, maybe you're a working gal, maybe you're a city gal, these are perfection. Okay, so the next pair of bottoms that I have to tell you guys about, because I have been gravitating towards silk. I don't know, something about putting silk on your body. You feel like you are royalty. And honestly, the best silk out there is from LilySilk. If you haven't heard of LilySilk, I highly recommend. If you are on the market for some of those luxury high-end materials, LilySilk does an incredible job at the fit, at the quality, absolutely stunning. So I wanted to show you, these are the full cut bias silk pants, and they're this gorgeous color. It's like a crew with a gold sheer to it. You guys, I reach for them all the time. The best thing about these, you can wear them in so many different ways. Oversized shirts, corset tops for night. I love them for a good brunch. You know what I've also done with these, which I think is so chic? I have styled my silk pants as a cover up in the summer. I have these in a beautiful avocado color. I'll put a picture right here. I took them to Spain with me and I wore them as a cover up at a resort. And you guys, the amount of compliments, the amount of people asking where I got those from, honestly, they're just something that are immediately eye catching. And when I tell you about comfort, this is the most comfortable pants I own, are my silk pants. You feel like you belong in a royal court. I don't know why I keep resorting to royalty, but yeah, I mean, they'll last in your closet forever. And who doesn't love a good pair of gold silk pants? They scream summer to me. Okay, so the last pair of bottoms are actually the newest in my wardrobe, and you guys, I can't stop wearing them. I think they're so cute. Blue and white is such a moment this summer that I think is a moment forever. I think it's one of those color combos that scream summer, that scream chic, easy, breezy. She lives by the beach. She goes to Nantucket. And these pants give me that vibe totally. The new 70s trousers from Sézane not only fit like a dream, I sized up one. I got a 6 in these, US 6. Usually I'm probably more of a 4. I always size up on my Sézane denim. You must size up on your Sézane denim. I think what really sold me on the pants are the little flower details on them. I'm not so much of I would say that my style is more minimalistic, chic, elevated. I don't do a lot of bold prints, but with maximalism kind of coming back, I'm dipping my toes in, if you will. And I feel like these are pretty basic, that they go with so much that they have been an immediate draw to my eye every morning when I'm putting an outfit together. I'm like, can I wear these again? And I'm gonna wear them again. I'm gonna wear them all summer. Look at the butter yellow with it. Stop it. It's so good. Great quality denim, absolutely stunning. And look how everything just kind of meshes together. I love that. Having a wardrobe that everything just kind of works together, I think is so important. Okay, so I did want to sneak in a dress. I'm not majorly a dress girly. It's not something I usually gravitate towards, but I love a good kind of boxy shape linen. I love this dress. This dress on sale, favorite daughter, excellent quality linen. I couldn't believe that I got it for the price point that I did. When I see that favorite daughter has a good sale on, I'm gonna dip my toe in and go see what I can find. And this was one of those staples that is going to last in my closet for absolutely ever. It is so stunning. Great white piece. I wore this all over Spain. I'm gonna be wearing it all summer. It's an easy throw on. I love to toss on a silk scarf on my head. You can even wear a silk scarf around your waist in this to give yourself a little bit more shape. The details I liked about this one are definitely the cuts of the neckline. This is the neckline here, so it's very low cut. I love that I can wear it without a bra. It is lined enough that you can do that, and it gives you just that dip of the clavicle that I think is so stunning. And then the back, I loved the back because I am a girl, as my hair is like, I'm sweating. My hair looked curly at the beginning of this, but because it's so overcast, it has totally fallen. And honestly, I mean, it looks nice now. What am I talking about? But my hair is so thick that it ultimately gets tied up at some point in the night. Like, I just cannot keep having it on my back, on my neck. I need to throw my hair up in the summer majority of the time. And when I have a piece like this that has this gorgeous back detail, it's so simple, it's so effortless. It's just 3 little lines that I think give it a little bit of a unique draw that people are going to double take. I just think it's one of those effortless pieces that you can wear all the time. Okay, let's move on to some accessories that I have been constantly reaching for all summer. So the first one is absolutely my Isabelle bag. This bag, if you're not new to my channel, you've definitely seen this bag. This is my thumbprint of approval on this bag. This bag went with me to Spain and kept all of its glory. You know, when you're traveling, you are, at least I am, I can get to be a hot mess, throw things around, sunscreen everywhere. You guys, it still looks brand spanking new. So that is a testament to how great quality Sézane is, but especially with their bags. I love this bag. This bag is that perfect summer raffia shoulder bag. It's not so big and bulky like the Justine, although catch me buying it this summer, but I'm really trying not to buy it until next season because I got this one, and this one is the perfect bag for me. Honestly, this is what I am taking to Cabo with me, to Miami. This is one of those bags that goes with everything. I mean, it's so simple, but the interior, so big. So big, can fit so much stuff. With the patterns on the front, I just think it's so chic. Just the way it hangs. So like putting it under, taking it to the beach with you to the pools. I took this to the pool. I took this to my cabanas. I took this to the beach. It's just absolutely perfect. Look how cute she is. Something that I was consistently wearing every single day in Spain. Every single day. I brought 3 pairs of shoes with me. Nope, 4. I brought 4 pairs of shoes. I brought my espadrilles. I brought my Sézane Corrali sandals. I brought my kitten heels for nighttime. And then I brought sneakers. And you know what pair of shoes I constantly picked up by the end of the trip, no matter what I was doing, beach, pool, walking, dinner, anything? My espadrilles from Sézane. You guys, if you're not new here, you've heard me preach about these espadrilles. They have them in different colors. They're so worth the money. You can see how dirty they are. That's so embarrassing. But you guys, I walked at least 20,000 steps in these a day, and comfortable. Literally did not beat up my feet. I couldn't believe how comfortable they were. When the first time I put them on, I was like, oh, Nikes, these are great. They have the slightest bit of cushion on the bottom, which I think that's what gives them kind of like that air soft walking shoe. Honestly, they're so good. I love the pair that I picked out. These are more of like that raffia style. So again, go with everything. I went with this because at the same time I was purchasing my Isabelle, I was like, those will go great together. And you know what? They go with literally everything. Absolutely everything. I went true to size, so I got these in a 7 and they fit perfectly. I am usually between a 7 and 7.5 with my feet US, and I always get 7s in Sézane. They always work out for me. If that helps you, that's what helped me. They have a little buckle so you can make them tighter, looser, whatever you need to do. Other accessory that I need to talk about with you guys, because these I think are so underrated. These are the Saint Tropez sunnies from Aureum Collective. I stocked them because they went out of stock. I think the first like 3 drops of them because they are so stunning. Look at the shape of them. They're giving like that Miu Miu, but without the huge labels. They are that quality though. They are a designer quality without the big labels, which I really love about certain brands that are more quiet in aesthetic, but you're getting this stunning quality. I've had these for a little over a year now. They were kind of just like that purchase that I was like, you know what? I need a good pair of gold sunnies. I was looking at the Miu Miu's, I was looking at the Chloe's, the Celine's. Like I looked at every single pair. And when I saw these, I was like, nope, those are it. Those are it. And honestly, a good pair of gold sunglasses go with everything. They're so summer, they're just like a summer pair. I wear gold sunnies all year long. They're one of my go-to pairs of sunglasses, but I think summer, I just exclusively wear these Saint Tropez. Can't recommend them enough. I would be remiss to not talk about a summer scent because I am a girl who loves to smell good. In fact, one of my horror movies is smelling bad. Like I am so self-conscious if I feel like I smell, which is crazy. A little bit about me. Every time I would open up a Sézane package, you get hit with that insanely beautiful, effortless scent. Went to their store and I was like, oh my God, it smells amazing in here. They have a scent, you guys. They have a scent. And it reminds me of summer. It reminds me of that clean linen, fresh scent. And I bought it. I had to. I was like, every time I smell it, I love it. It's so good. Why do I not want to smell like that? I do want to smell like that. I think it's technically supposed to be like a clothing spray, like maybe a closet spray, but I think you could do whatever you want. So I sprayed this in all my rooms. My entire house smells like Sézane now, and like my husband likes it, so that's great. But sometimes I'll just spritz a little bit before I go out, maybe on top of my Gucci Flora. That's like my go-to scent typically, but this gives me that summer feeling and that summer scent. I get so many comments like, you smell so good. I know, girl. It's the Sézane clothes. It's lasting a while too. For how much I use it, I'm pretty happy with how much it's smelling, how much it's lasting. Very, very good. Okay, let's try this. Oh, it's so good. I am not a girly who's really good at pinpointing scent notes to it, but when I smell it, it's not so florally, it's more fresh. It's like that fresh summer, like when you walk into a spa or like a really, really nice hotel and you're like, damn, this place is nice. That's what it smells like. So I highly recommend. Okay, so the last thing I would be so remiss to not mention as a wellness routine girly, I am someone who really, really tries to take care of herself because I love clothes. I love the clothes that I have. I love feeling confident in my clothes. But if I don't feel good from the inside, it shows, like your energy, it shows in your confidence level. I am a well-rounded routine girl to make sure that I feel good every single day and I feel like I'm my best self. Some of those things in my routine include working out in the morning. I do a lot of Pilates. I do runs. I will just do gentle walks. Like I love a good zone 2 walk. I drink a ton of water. And what I love to focus on, but is so hard for me to focus on, is the food that I'm feeding myself. I work in the industry. I work in the food and beverage industry. I work with amazing restaurants that I get to eat fabulous, delicious foods all the time. But sometimes that food does not make me feel so good. And sometimes I have weeks where I'm eating the food all week because I have events. I'm visiting my reps. I am traveling. So when I went to Spain and ate all the jamon and croquettes and wine and all the things, I wanted to come back here and kind of reset my body for summer because I was not feeling good. I was not feeling my best self. I have a very busy summer coming up and I'm like, how am I going to nourish myself and still have that balance that I feel like I'm really taking care of myself? So I did some research and I usually shop at Sprouts like literally anytime I can. If my fridge is empty, I'm running to Sprouts and grabbing some quick bites, quick snacks, quick meals, quick things that I'm like, I'm spending so much over there. Why don't I try a delivery service that is going to nourish me without me having to think about anything? That's so easy. I started using Thistle. This is not sponsored. I just have to tell you guys that I love it. It's definitely geared towards people who like to eat healthy. Like I'm not saying that the food is like, it is pretty good. For how healthy it is, I am very satisfied with the taste. It's easy to make. It only takes 3 to 5 minutes if you have to heat it up. It's mostly salads. It's all light. It's all refreshing. And honestly, you guys, I've been doing it for almost 3 weeks now, and I can't tell you how much better I feel. I feel glowy. I feel like I'm sleeping my best. If you saw my Aura ring, you would be like, she is exceptional. No, it's the food I'm putting in my body. I literally am sleeping like a baby. I'm waking up so energized. My movement is totally healthy. And it's a really pretty good affordable cost for what I'm getting. I'm always getting a lunch, a dinner, and a couple snackies because I have a sweet tooth at the end of the night. So I will get like a little sweet bar. Maybe I'll get some overnight oats to satisfy me. And it's kind of one of those life-changing moves that I'm like, you know what? I'm investing on myself and I can see the difference. I can feel the difference. And I just have to let you guys know that that's what I'm doing. Highly recommend Thistle. Let me know if you guys try it. I would love to hear your thoughts on it. If you've ever tried it, if there's any meals that you're like, gotta have it. My meal that I am hyper fixated on is their pad thai with tofu. So good, so good on like the level of like crunch. It's absolutely delicious. And it totally feeds that craving for Thai food because your girl loves Thai food. Also, the Millionaire Bar is my favorite treat. And that is my 10 summer must-haves, what I'm gravitating towards, what is feeding my body, what is fueling my confidence. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did like it, please leave a comment. Make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss any of my videos. If you do like my style, I really, really appreciate all the love, all the comments, all the likes, all the subscriptions. You guys, this has been so fun to start building this community on YouTube. I know you guys love Sézane. I know you guys love a good capsule wardrobe. I will continue to build all those. I hope you stick around. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week. I post every single Sunday, so I will be seeing you guys next week. Thanks for watching all the way through. I see you. I love you. Thank you so much. Have a great rest of your week, ladies.